Hi there, welcome to the Nerd Stop. I'm your host, Sean Kors, the Type 1 Padawan. Today, I have a graphic novel review for you. The graphic novel is called Trick or Treat, Days of the Dead. It's a 4-part compilation of different writers and different artists, so I'll list them off right now for you. Bear in mind, I'm really bad at names, so if I mess one up, I apologize ahead of time. Alright, so main writer, main storyline creator, also the creator of Trick or Treat 1 and Trick or Treat 2 is Michael Dougherty. Other writers are Todd Casey, Zach Shields, Mark Andreyko. Hopefully I have those names correct, but like I said, apologize if I don't. The artists of this book are Fiona Staples, Stephen Bryan, Stuart Sager, and then Zid. Now, like I said, Trick or Treat originally is a horror movie, kind of like set in modern day. I would go check it out. This book series is kind of an update that an updated storyline that will lead into the sequel, which is Trick or Treat 2. Doesn't have a release date yet, but hopefully it'll come out with sooner or later. But the book, like I said, is a 4-series part about Halloween and All Hallows Eve, things like that, where some weird things happen, spirits come out, things go crazy. The timeline is kind of sparse, from 1600s in Ireland to the Wild West in the 1850s, to Los Angeles in the 1950s, and then in a more present day. Each storyline kind of has the same theme, general theme of you have these people who are like, oh, these are evil spirits, we don't understand Halloween, we're afraid of these creatures of the night, things like that. And then you have the other side, which is characters who are trying to understand these spirits and what Halloween means and the significance of it. Of course, you have the character Sam, which is kind of the pumpkin-headed, sack-faced person throughout the book. There are terrorizing things, killings, deaths, witches, and witchcraft. If you're a fan of Trick or Treat, the movie, I would suggest reading this. It's pretty good. The storyline really isn't too in-depth where you're like, oh, I need to know this character's name or whatnot, but it's a good kind of segue into hopefully what will be a good second sequel movie of Trick or Treat. I gave it a 4 out of 5. I like horror movies. I like kind of horror genre books like Lock and Key and The Walking Dead, stuff like that. So if you're a fan of that, you'll like Trick or Treat. Check it out, watch the movie first, and then read this book, because like I said, it's kind of the in-between of what the first movie and then the second movie that's coming up. This is kind of a lead up to it. So if you like that kind of thing, and the artwork, if you like Fiona Staples, who is part of Saga, or any of the other artists I listed, the book is really beautiful. It's all kinds of different types of art, and color scheme, everything like that is really, really intense. But I really enjoyed it. Storyline was pretty good, like I said. Art's really amazing. The book, like I said, is Trick or Treat, Days of the Dead, by Legendary Comics. Check it out, and if you've read it, let me know what you think. I'll have more videos coming up, gonna do some updates, might do a room tour, let me know what you'd like. I have some other books I've finished up reading and I'm going to review, so you'll get all that in a few weeks or so. Until then, happy viewing, and I will see you all later.